all the groundhogs. We've set everything up to show the first row of groundhog data, but what about all of our other prognosticating rodents? Let's create a button that will let us loop through all of the various groundhog predictions. Add a new actor and rename it Next. Change its image to the controller button right. Add a rule and leave the default touch condition. Add a attribute comparison condition. Set the parameters for the comparison to attribute game load status. Comparator equals value 1. Inside the then block of the rule, add a change attribute action and rename it change attribute reset. Set the parameters for the change attribute action to attribute game pop-up value false. Inside the then block of the rule, add another change attribute action and rename it change attribute increment index. Set the parameters for the change attribute action to attribute game groundhog index. Value expression mod game groundhog index table row count tables.groundhog data +1. Inside the then block of the rule, add a timer and rename it timer pop-up again. Set the parameters for the timer to after 2 seconds, check run to completion to set it to true. Add a change attribute behavior to the do block of the behavior. Set the parameters for the action to attribute game pop-up value true. The expression above uses a property of the modulo function that helps us loop from the end of a range back to the beginning of the range. In this case, the range is the number of rows in the groundhog data. Now add this button to the bottom right corner of your scene, and it's preview time. Now, after the data loads, you can click the Next button and see the same visualization for every other groundhog.